Good morning. This is our routine weekly briefing for Central North Carolina from the National Weather Service in Raleigh. This will be covering the period going through the holiday weekend, June 29th through July 5th. Starting off, want to end up talking a little bit about the rivers. As you can end up seeing, Roanoke River is flooding, has been flooding, will be continue to flood for some time. As you can take a look at that forecast, these are controlled releases from reservoirs. So that's the reason that these are staying flat, but at least we don't see any trends of those rivers going up in their heights at all. Next slide, if this cooperates. All right, the upcoming weather pattern. There aren't going to be a whole lot of strong features that we're going to end up seeing as we end up going through this time period. For the most part, we really are just going to kind of be in a typical North Carolina summer pattern where we have our diurnal showers and thunderstorms all 7 days in the forecast. We don't have any stretch that is entirely dry. We are expecting a little bit less coverage overall today and Friday. We will probably have greater coverage on Wednesday and Sunday, and seasonal temperatures for most of the week, highs around 90 degrees, lows around 70 degrees. We do see a little bit of a cooler streak showing up by next Sunday. So if you end up taking a look at the accumulated precipitation forecasts, again, you can see some very spotty precipitation showing up on that plot in the upper left-hand corner for today. But as you end up looking through all of the rest of the periods, you can end up seeing anywhere from, we'll kind of ballpark 1/100th of an inch up to 1/4 of an inch. And if you look in the bottom right-hand panel, you can see similar to what we ended up saying last week, 7-day rainfall totals, less than an inch on average, but locally higher amounts are certainly possible if we end up having any of those stronger thunderstorms. Hold on one second here. Let's see, taking a look at the excessive rainfall outlook, you can see that the day 3 area may clip our very westernmost parts of the triad, but otherwise we are not expecting to have any excessive rainfall, at least in the next 3 days of our time period. Come on, click. Taking a look at the severe weather outlooks, we had been in a marginal severe thunderstorm threat for parts of our area today. That was removed with the update at 9 a.m. So we're just looking at general thunderstorms. Again, we're under a marginal threat for most of our area on Tuesday and the entire area on Wednesday. Again, a marginal threat is rather commonplace around here during the summertime. So that's not anything to get too excited about. Already did have a question that I saw come in asking about the tropics. The tropics are quiet at this point. We really don't have anything that we're looking at in the next 7 days. Not really going to go over it at all in this briefing, but a lot of you have probably heard about the Saharan air layer that was coming over from Africa. That dust is moving out of North Carolina, but still ends up covering a lot of the Atlantic Ocean, and that typically ends up helping to suppress any tropical development. If we take a look at the 8 to 14 day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center on the left-hand panel, you can see that they are looking at near normal temperatures for most of North Carolina and a slightly above normal chance for, for precipitation. They are looking at a chance for slightly above normal precipitation during our week 2 forecast. So again, that weather summary, diurnal showers and thunderstorms all 7 days. It does say mostly sunny on Friday, though there is actually a 20% chance that we would end up seeing some thunderstorms there. Again, you can see the coverage is up to about a 50% chance on Wednesday. And again, you can see those high temperatures right around 90 each day, low temperatures right around 70. That flooding will continue on the Roanoke River for some time. And again, we could see a few strong to severe thunderstorms on Tuesday and Wednesday.